Hi, hello, I am Shruti Achari. Today I am going to the 6th standard maths lesson number 1.2 pattern in numbers. So, I will explain what is the patterns in numbers. One of the most common pattern we encounter in mathematics is number sequence. For example, counting numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 or even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8 follow specific rules. These rules are easy to identify, making math feel predictable and structured. In this chapter, you will learn about various number sequence such as triangular number 1, 3, 6, 10 squares, 1, 4, 9, 16 and cubes, 1, 8, 27, 64. Each sequence has a unique rules that generates the next number, and you will be challenged to figure out these rules for yourself. So this pattern numbers among the most basic pattern that occur in mathematics are patterns are numbers, particularly pattern are whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The branch of mathematics that studies pattern in whole numbers is called number theory. Number sequence are the most basic and among the most fascinating types of patterns that mathematicians study. Table 1 shows some key number sequence that are studied in mathematics. Table 1, for example, number sequence 1. I will explain this table 1. Example for number sequence. So, all ones in the sequence of all ones, counting numbers, next counting numbers in the sequence, a sequence of consecutive counting numbers starting from 1 adding 1 to the previous term to get the next term. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Though next odd number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 in the sequence as a sequence of consecutive odd numbers starting from 1 adding 2 to the previous term to get the next term as 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. So next even number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. In the sequence, a sequence of consecutive even numbers starting from 2 adding 2 to the previous term to get the next term as 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, 4 plus 2 is equal to 6, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8, 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. Next, triangular numbers. In the sequence, each term is the sum of the first consecutive counting numbers as 1 is equal to 1, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 10, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus is equal to 15. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus is equal to 21. So like this. Next one, squares. In the sequence, each term is a product of counting numbers by the itself starting from 1 as 1 into 1 is equal to 1, 2 into 2 is equal to 4, 3 into 3 is equal to 9, 4 into 4 is equal to 16, 5 into 5 is equal to 25. So next one, cubes. Cubes. In the sequence, each term is the product of counting number by itself thrice starting from 1 as 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1, 2 into 2 into 2 into is equal to 8, 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to 27, 4 into 4 into 4 is equal to 64, 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 125. So like this. Next one, Virahanga numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. In the sequence, each term starting from third term is the sum of previous two terms. Okay. Next, power of 2. In the sequence, next term is the double of previous term as 1 into 2 is equal to 2, 2 into 2 is equal to 4, 4 into 2 is equal to 8, 8 into 2 is equal to 16, 16 into 2 is equal to 32. Next, powers of 3. In the sequence, next term is the thrice of previous term as 1 into 3 is equal to 3, 3 into 3 is equal to 9, 9 into 3 is equal to 27, 27 into 3 is equal to 81, 81 into 3 is equal to 243, 243 into 3 is equal to 729. So okay, did you understand this table? Okay, next I will go figure it out. Can you recognize the pattern in each of the sequence given below? Okay, next I will explain. Okay, it's 1 in the sequence of all ones, right? First one, all ones. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all are counting numbers. Counting numbers. Next, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This is odd number. Did you know that? Counting numbers, did you know that? All ones, did you know that? Odd numbers, did you know that? Even number, did you know that? Right? Even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Next, triangular numbers. I will explain later triangular numbers. Okay. Next question we will explain neatly and deeply. Okay. Next, squares. Next pattern, cubes, sequence cubes. वीरहंका numbers. I will explain deeply all sequence. Okay. Next, power of 2, power of 2, power of 3, powers of 3, powers of 2. Did you know that all ones, counting numbers, odd numbers, even numbers? I will explain triangle numbers, squares, cubes, virhanka numbers, powers of 2, powers of 3. Okay. Next question. Rewrite each sequence of table given below in your notebook along with the next 3 numbers in each sequence after each sequence write in your own words what is the rule for forming the numbers in the sequence. So you writing this table you write this textbook like notebook. Okay. Write one time and next explain you write. Okay. See, I will write explain. I am not write table because this video is length over. Okay, that's the reason. So I will explain only. I will tell you only explain. Okay. You write this table. Table number 1 you write. Okay. I will explain. Next answer. Next 3 numbers in each sequence, right? So first one, all ones. right? 1 1 1. In the sequence of all ones. Next, counting numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next three numbers I will write 8, 9, 10. In the sequence a sequence of consecutive counting numbers starting from 1, adding starting from 1. So adding is 1. Adding 1 to the previous term to get the next term. As see 1, first one is 1, next 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, right? 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. So these all are counting numbers. Next, odd number. Odd numbers. Odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. I will write later. Next 3 numbers I will write later. Okay. Odd numbers. In the sequence a sequence of consecutive odd numbers starting from 1 adding 2 to the previous term to get the next term. As 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. So 9 plus 2 is equal to 11, right? 11 plus 2 is equal to 13, right? So I will calculate next 3 numbers. Next 3 numbers each sequence, right? This sequence. So 13 plus 2 is equal to 15, right? One sequence 15. 15 plus 2 is equal to 17, right? 16, 17, right? 17. 17 plus 2 is equal to 19, right? 19 is finished. Next. Even numbers. Even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14. I will write next 3 numbers. Okay. In the sequence a sequence of consecutive even numbers starting from 2 adding 2 adding 2 to the previous term to get the next term. First number 2. Next 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Right? 6 plus 2 is equal to, what is number? 8. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. So next, right, I will three numbers. 14 plus 2 is equal to 16, right? 16, one number, right? 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. I will write next number 18. 18 plus 2 is equal to 20, right? I will write 20. I will complete next 3 numbers in this sequence, even numbers. Okay, next I will write next sequence. Even numbers, odd numbers, counting numbers, all ones is finished. Next is triangular numbers. Don't skip the video, okay? Triangular numbers. I will write numbers, triangular numbers sequence. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28. I will write 3 numbers this line. Okay. In the sequence, each term is the sum of first consecutive counting numbers as 1 is equal to 1, next number 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, 5 plus is equal to 15. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 21. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 is equal to 21. 8. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 is equal to, what is the next number? What is the next number? 36. One number is 36. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 is equal. What is the number next? 45. 45. Triangular number sequence 36, 45. Next one. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus is equal to, what is the next number? 55. 55 is next. 36, 45, 55 is triangular number sequence. Next 3 numbers. This is all. Okay. Next. Next sequence. Squares. I am writing squares numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. Squares. I will explain squares. What is the sequence? In the sequence, each term is the product of counting number by itself starting from 1, as 1 into 1 is equal to 1, right? Two into 2 is equal to 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4, right? 4, sorry, 3 into 3 is equal to 3 3s are 9, right? 9. 4 into 4 is equal to 16. 5 into 5 is equal to 25. 6 into 6 is equal to 36. 6 6 are 36. 7 7s are 49. 8 8s are 8 8s are 8 8s are 64. I am writing next 3 number 64. 9 9s are 81. 81. 10 10s are 100, right? I will write next three numbers 64, 81, 100. Next sequence cubes. I will write cube sequence 1, 8, 27, 64, 125, 125, 200, 16, 343, 5, sorry. I will write next three numbers, okay? Then I will then write in the sequence each term is the product of counting numbers by itself thrice starting from 1. As 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to 27. This is the cube sequence 1, 8, 27, 64, 125, 64, 125 to 16. 4 into 4 into 4 is equal to 64. 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 125. 6 into 6 into 6 is equal to 16. 7 into 7 into 7 is equal to 343. 343. 8 into 8 into 8 is equal to 512. 512. Next 9 into 9 into 9 is equal to 729. 729. Cube sequence is finished. Next Virahanka numbers. Next is Virahanka numbers. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. In the sequence each term starting from third term is the sum of previous two terms. In the sequence, each term starting from the third term is the sum of previous two terms. So, 1, right? Next 2, 3, 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Next 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Next 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Next 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. 13 plus 8 is equal to 21. 21 plus 13 is equal to 34. 34 plus 21 is equal to 55. 55. 55 plus 34 is equal to 89. 89. 34, 55, 89 is in the sequence Virhanka numbers. Okay. Next, powers of 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. I will write next 3 numbers. Okay. In the sequence, next is the double of previous term as 1. 1 into 2 is equal to 2. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 4 into 2 is equal to 8. 8 into 2 is equal to 16. 8 2s are 16, right? 16 into 2 is equal to, what is the number? 16 2s are 32. 32 into 2 is equal to 64. 64 into 2 is equal to 1 128. 128. I will write now this number. 128 into 2 is equal to 256. 256 into 2 is equal to 512. 512. This is sequence power of this sequence power of 2. Okay. Next sequence power of 3. Powers of 3 is equal. I will write numbers, sequence numbers 1, 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, 729. In the sequence, next is the thrice of previous term. Thrice of previous term. As 1 into 3 is equal to 3. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. 3. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. 9. 9 into 3 is equal to 27. 27 into 3 is equal to 81. 81 into 3 is equal to 243. 243 into 3 is equal to 729. 729. I will write 3 numbers. 729 into 3 is equal to what is an 2187. 2187. Next 2187 into 3 is equal to 60,561. 60,561. 60,561 into 3 is equal to 19,683. 683. 19,683. This is the finish. Okay, I hope you will understand this lesson. Please subscribe in this lesson. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.